Hey, and we are live. It's 10 o'clock p.m. here Eastern Time. Central Time is what? 9. In California, I don't know. You guys are super early. Well, guys, thank you for coming. Oh, and it's Philippines time. It's 10 in the morning. So you guys are waking up. Well, you're supposed to be waking up right now. So it's Monday morning down in the Philippines and in Asia country down there. So, guys, today is here is a special Father's Day for everybody in the U.S. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers and mothers are trying to be fathers too. So hey, we know it. We know it. There's a bunch of moms that are fathers too. They raise the kids. For certain reason, whatever reason you had, no father or anything happened, so that's personal reasons. But yeah, salute to my mom. Hers is her birthday today, number a lot. So she had me when she was 20. So if I'm 47, you know what her age is. So I won't say her age, but 67. But don't say I say that. All right, don't tell her that. And yeah, and of course she's was like a dad to me too, because I didn't have my dad when I was little. So but yeah, nah, but that's okay. I mean, hey, she raised me, yeah, being independent and doing the stuff. So salute to everybody who had their dad and are still alive or is not, but had the opportunity to do all those dad and son and or daughters things. So well, yeah, guys, I was waiting for a couple people here, so hopefully they come up. I know uh, Hazy was there earlier. Give me thumbs up, Lady Coach. Vega Garcia is around there too. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's sick. Hey, Julie Best Vlog. Hello. Thank you, Julie. Good morning. God bless you. Yes, good morning. Well, for you, it's probably good morning. For us, it's almost late night. Almost time to sleep. I sleep late. Thank you very much, guy. The cat, the kata, what? Kata, cat. What's it? Weird. I'm sorry when butcher your name. Kati. Oh, Kate. All right. I hope I said your name correctly. Sorry if I butchered up. Thank you much, Julie. Let me see. Let me show her right there. Beside today. Hello, present. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you much. You guys have been good, man. Say happy Father's Day to all your husbands and out there. Beside today, husband, and one of you guys are married and have kids. So happy Father's Day. So today, Budo Bodoy. Hey, thank you. Thank you for coming. Bel Bernales, hello, sister. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope everybody is in blue, right? Yes, they are. Well, yeah, today is. Thank you. I know. Today was I've been playing with him in here with thank you for the thumbs up. I was playing with my son here with the cars, and I got him a new car because every time we go out, he says he needs a car, and he got like 20 billion cars in his room. He don't know what cars to play or what cars you want to take around because she got so many that he can just pick. But today's topic, guys. Today's topic is Daddy's talk. So thank you, Saturday. Suzette and family, thank you very much. Let's see who's in not blue. So you have people in blue here for you guys. Uh-huh. Let me the channel. All right, there you go. Let's see if I can see who's in blue. Thank you very much, the Katai. Thank you much for your package. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let me see. Suzette, let me put you in blue. Present family. The Katai, you guys on blue too. Thank you. Hopefully, yep. Everybody is in blue now, hopefully. You guys in blue. So yeah, I mean, I like to give everybody jackets. So in case you see somebody not behaving, you can time out that person. I don't have a night boat because sometimes they're kind of crazy and time out for some tiny crazy reason. But you guys are my eyes and ears right there in the chat. So if somebody didn't behave, put them in timeout. Just as they behave. Okay. Hey, Sean Williams. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Everybody's in blue. Yeah, everybody's in blue. Okay. Good. 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 Well, look, guys, today's talk is daddy's talk. So we're gonna talk a little bit. If you want to come up here and talk about your dad, and if you have him present, if you don't, I'm sorry for you guys, but still, I mean, what memories you got from your dad if you don't have him, or and if you have him, what you guys did today, or what was his influences in you? You know, his how your dad was an influence in your life up today. You know, majority of us are, let's say, past 25, past 25 or older. So hey, Adrian, thank you. Thank you for showing up. But yeah, we're gonna have a little conversation about what's how your dad influenced you in your life, and how he helped you get to where you are. You know, if he did, or even though if your mom did a job of the as a father too. You know, tell me how your mom raised you up to be. In my case, it was my mom who raised me. You know, I never had the dad uh, around me. Uh, they got moved since I was 1 years old. So imagine that. I'm 47, so it's 46 years without a dad. So, but hey, that didn't stop me, from learning and hopefully being a good father. Hopefully, I am. And yeah, and just keep going. You know, you have to keep going. You know, it's not my fault. My parents did whatever they had to do. So, well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure, and everybody wants to come up here. I'm gonna put the link in a couple minutes and talk about your dad. How he influenced you in your life, and he was how he put you straight, you know, or behave you, or do something for you, you know. Because some dads are a little bit strict, you know, especially if your brothers and sisters have all good girls or all boys, and they treat differently. Um, so I'm gonna put in a couple minutes here. So let me see. All right. Let me see if I can remember how to how to put the link. I always forget this. I'm supposed to know right now how to. Okay, here we go. Copy to clipboard. Copied, and yeah, paste. All right. StreamYard it is. All right. There it is, guys. There it is. So if you guys if you guys want to come up and share what memories you have from your dad if you don't have him anymore, or how, or if you have him, what was the influence that he puts on you, you know, how he raised you, and to be a better person, and stuff like that. So it's a good topic, especially on Father's Day. Most people don't touch this topic, you know, about fathers and moms, stuff like that. But what are you guys talking in the chat? You gotta give me a clue in this thing, okay? It's my day. Oh, hey, I know, right? I'm gonna say thank you, everybody, for watching I mean, I had to give something for the guys, you know, for all my guys subscribers, you know, the bikini truck contest, you know. I hope you like it, guys. Thank you much. I mean, hey, well, I'm that guy. Hey, there's another father. Happy Father's Day. I need you up here to come up here, and we're gonna talk a little bit about we're gonna talk daddy's talk, you know, and in a good way. So, well, I'm glad, guys. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Actually, we over 300 50 views on the bikini truck meet. I wonder why, huh? To the one, they're all guys, huh? No, no problem, man. Hey, man, that Rambo knife, man. I remember. I used to have the original. Remember the original one, the '80s, the Rambo knife. I think everybody had them when they were a teenager. You know, the one you open the bottom, you got fishing hook, you got a bunch of stuff like that. Man, I miss that knife. I mean, I probably have it somewhere in my mom's basement, somewhere there, because I mean, it was a good knife. It was a good knife. Break cut the barbed wire and stuff like that. I haven't seen that knife in years. I mean, that's a good present, man. A good present. Um, where is it? Let me see. Oh, Sugar Vlog. Hello, hey, thank you for coming. Thank you. Good jacket there. There you go. Got a jacket. Remember, guys, everybody, we are friends here in what's the face's reaction of the smells? What smells? Ooh, I don't know what smell is it. If you guys, I'm eating gummy bears, so this is my favorite. So I have to have something to eat all the time. But yeah, guys, the link again. I'm putting it right here. If you want to come up, hey, there it is. So come up a little bit and want to talk about your dad and how he influenced you in your life to become a better person, or what lesson he taught you. You know, uh, to be a better person. Hello, Sister Deborah. Thank you for coming. And guys, it's happy birthday to Sister Deborah. It's she's really cool, really cool birthday. I mean, what's your number? You're finally 25 years old. You made it to 25, Sister Deborah, right? Yeah, 25. I know you were 25. Yep. Hey, I'm 23, so I'm good. Uh, so take out. Uh, well, yeah, guys, I'm thank you for you guys for watching the video. I mean, it's getting up there. Hopefully, we make it to 1,000 views on that video. And yeah, and just make it viral, man. I think it's the only video right now from bikini content from the truck meet. I don't think nobody has it right now, so hopefully there's a bunch of next video will be the truck meet video. So I'll probably post that Tuesday, premiere Tuesday. So I like to do one keep a day in between, then do another premiere. But yeah, that's the premiere is coming next is on Tuesday. Probably do around 8 o'clock. No, put it 9. So you guys in Philippines will time to wake up and 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 look at it, because a bunch of good trucks. Wow, a lot of monster trucks out there. So I'm gonna start with myself about the topic. How your dad influenced you, even though I didn't have a dad to show me how to fish or do some stuff like that, or shave, or or stuff crazy stuff like that. But I did. They had my uncle that he raised me when I was little. He's even though he's a kind of a little crazy, if he's not watching, I don't think he don't know nothing about computers. But Uncle Miguel, he was like a dad for me. He was he raised me when I was a little kid. To I think from the 1 year old until probably 5 or 6 years old. And then yeah, he was the one who's got me everything. Nani Kathy, hello, thank you. Are you in blue? Oh, give you a blue. Give you a jacket. There you go. I got you in blanket. DJ Jump Channel, hello. Hello. Get a jacket too. There you go. Everybody's on blue now. You get a jacket. You get a jacket. You get a jacket. Everybody get a jacket. All right. Well, yeah, guys. Well, my uncle was the one who raised me from the beginning age, from 1 to 5, 5, 6 years old, and he's the one who got me. He didn't have no kids. So I was the first child of all my family, the first nephew, the first grandkid. Uh, I was the first one of everything. So I'm the oldest one of the second generation family. So from my mom's side, and I think from my dad's side too. So wherever he is, hey, salute over there. I know he don't like taking pictures. So yeah, my dad is a probably humongous guy, about 6 feet something. Huge, size tall. I mean, I seen him when I was a little bit older. Um, hey, thank you, Lakos. Thank you. Thought I seen him a little bit. I saw him. My dad came in on I was on my graduation. So since I was one, he came back when I was 18 when I graduated from high school. And so funny, a big shadow guy came in, and he's probably like 6'4", 6'5". So he came in and he gave me I remember a present. It's a box, and it was a perfume. Anybody knows Dracar Noir? That's from the in 90s, not 80s. There's a black said Dracar. It has came out by it was came out a book bag, and then it came out a little perfume with a book bag. Very nice, you know. By that time, Dracar Noir was like, I don't know, like $100. I mean, by that time, $100 is expensive in the 80s. So actually, in 92. I got it in 92. Sorry, 92, beginning of 90s. So that was after that. I graduated. He gave me the present on my graduation. I remember, and after that, he left. Never seen him again. So I don't know. He's like, my dad was in Vietnam. So, hey, Spice Blog, thank you. Thank you for coming. Yes, you're in blue. All right, cool. Yeah, my dad was a Vietnam war vet, and I'm gonna tell you a little story. I'm not ashamed or afraid to tell the story. So he was in Vietnam in the 1968 69. So when the Vietnam War started, and he joined. He didn't draft. He just joined. And when Vietnam was one of the worst wars ever. I mean, that even though I'm gonna say American people lost that war, it's just is a fact. So I mean, you can see how much war and American people lost that. So my dad was in the Vietnam War. He when he came, he was injured and stuff like that. But he used to fly helicopters, and I remember that he had a grenade on his arm and he had a bunch of holes on his hand. But when he came back from Vietnam War, like every other war that people come in, like I did too, and a bunch of my friends, they came back and they not correctly in their mind. They still have the mentality of the war, and by that time, Vietnam is not like the war from now. From now, it was kind of different. Vietnam was all in a jungle, and there were kids involved, women involved, and I mean, it was one of the horrible war there. Of course, World War II, but Vietnam, it was very bad. So when he came back from the war, they got married, and my mom was 19 years old when I was born. So they probably got married super young, 18 or something like that. So, and my dad's probably like 20 something. So he didn't came correctly for his mind. He still had that mind mentality of that of war. So he's seen kids and he sees stuff like that going bad. So he brought that when to his family, to my mom. And of course, my mom, when I was pregnant, I was born. So he still thought the mentality of babies and stuff like that, and he was nervous. He had still had that PTSD from the war and his recent war. I mean, so it was, even though it was kind of over, but he still uh, carry that thing there. So eventually, that guys that lead up to I was 1 years old, and he tried to. I don't blame him, but he tried to kill me like 3 times when I was little, and I mean, by that time, what you can do, is you live with a person who might kill you, or you get divorced. So the judge, decided for my mom, because you have to get divorced, or one of you will die. So by that time, we got she got divorced, and that was 1975, 5, one was 1 years old. So yeah, they got divorced. I mean, I don't blame him. Trust me, I don't blame my dad for anything. I mean, no, nothing. He served his country. He did what he had to do. But sometimes you cannot, maybe now he's better. Hopefully he had a bunch of kids. So I don't know. I'm the only son, so I don't know. Me, I brothers, sisters. I have no clue. But for my mom's side, I'm the only child. So I never had opportunity to play around with brothers or sisters or stuff like that. So but I have cousins. I treat them like a brother, and friends that always been there for me when I was little. But yeah, I mean, and it's not saying nothing because I mean I don't need no sympathy. I mean, I was a normal child. I was a normal child. And I had to work my butt off. Like a normal kid in the '70s and '80s. You have to work for everything. Not like now, everything's like handed over. So that's what I want to do with my kids. I don't want them here. No, I want them to work, and you get something after that. But yeah, guys, that's my little thing. I mean, I was raised by my mom. And she did everything. She was a strong bone. She worked her 2 or 3 jobs in the '80s. And she raised me. She raised me, to be independent. So I always been independent, all my life. Even Faye knows it. So I like to do stuff and make sure I don't need no. I need help. Maybe I ask for help, but I really don't ask for help. I just try to do all that stuff. So, well, yeah, it's that's life. So that is life. You gotta work, work, work. So what's that song? No, it's work, work, work. Where I got no clue. Well, yeah, guys, that's my little story about I learned by myself. I learned shape by myself. Um, I I I don't know how to fish, so that's something I would never. I don't know. I don't see the thing of fishing either. Anyway, just sit down there and wait for it and drink beer and just it's a fish. Oh, then throw it back in. No, if I fish something, I'm gonna eat it. So ladder again, you guys are killing me. There you go. All right, you got a ladder. Everybody's in blue. So that's my story. My little story about my dad. And then it was my mom and my uncle Miguel. And because my mom never got married again, so up to this date, so she's never got married again. Been single since 1975. Oof, 40, yeah, 46 years old. 46 years. My mom's still single. So still single. Uh, well, yeah, guys. Anyone want to come up here and it's open now. I put the link down there, and you can talk about your dad. How he influenced you and somebody's there. So yeah, of course somebody's gonna be there waiting. She gotta wait now. Wait a second. But yeah, so she want to talk about dad, is fine because I know she got a lot of stuff to talk about her dad. And anybody else there, come up here and let's talk about your dad or your mommy, how he influenced you in your. You're in. Better. Okay, you're in there. You can talk now.
I am. Yeah, you're not finished yet.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm finished. Yeah, that's my story. I was raised by my mom, and I learned to shape it myself. I did everything. She taught me how to drive, and I drive pretty good, man. And she taught me how to back up. I think one of the earliest women that I ever seen driving is my mom. Holy crap, she can drive. Not now, but man, my lord. But before, she would drive trucks. She would drive everything. When she had she was owner of a dealership. So she used to have a used car lot for 20 something years. So she drove those cars back and forth, back and forth. I mean, trucks and everything. Only thing she don't know how to drive is motorcycle, but she know how to drive everything. But yeah, she taught me how to do everything. That's in. I don't I mean. I don't got that experience of everybody with the dads and stuff like that. But hey, I mean, I try to learn, sing and stuff like that, and hopefully my kids appreciate it later when I'm like dying or 65, so 70 years old. So
Yeah, I think I want to say good evening, and thank you for coming for everybody. Good morning to from Philippines around the world, and good afternoon. Thank you for all guys coming. I know anybody wanna come up, Spice, Flag, Excited Die. I know you can cannot come up. Dodo Budoy, you can
Yeah,
come
dude, but
up
you can come up and talk about
also.
your dad or
Okay.
how who
Daddy
raised you. You know.
Jam. Daddy Jams, thank you for so much for your full support that beside today. I know Sislin is the BGBJ right now, and Suzette family, Adrian brother. I'm not sure if you are have kids. Happy Father's Day. Cian Williams, Happy Father's Day to your father, and you're so amazing, brother. And who else? Sir Will, I'm that guy. Happy Father's Day,
Yeah,
and
he better come up later.
Lady Marty, happy Father's Day to your husband. Nani Kati, happy Father's Day to your hubby. I think to your dad, everybody who are here.
Marty, hello.
Yeah, I'm not. Inday Lisa, thank you for
Indonesia,
coming.
hello. You
She
are
needs
on
a
blue
blue,
now.
she needs a blue jacket. Yeah.
Yep, I give it. Indonesia have a jacket.
Yes, I can't really names everybody, guys. Yeah. I think I appreciate
You're
all your
welcome.
support. Sis Julie, best vlog. Thank you so much for sharing. I know your most of your people come here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We
Um,
appreciate it, guys.
and yeah, to I think Kuya Alor, Happy Father's Day. He's
Mhm.
one of my kuya. I said adopt me because I don't have a kuya. Happy Father's Day. I know I don't much be around with your channel, but you're always like there for talking with Ed. Kuya Wing channel, Kuya
Mhm.
Winchi, happy Father's Day, guys. I know you guys are with your family right now. And Sislin channel,
Well, it's
ha-
Monday. They're
I
probably
think,
still sleeping.
yeah, I think happy Father's Day to her too. She worked her butt off after her husband passed away too.
Hmm.
And beside that, I knows her too. And like I always said, beside that, I always have a space in my heart. She helped Sislin too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's Julie, this best blog, everybody that I think I know here, they help a lot, Sislin. Mommy M, if you're watching, I know you've been busy lately, and oh my God, happy Father's Day to your husband.
Hey, Scotty
I know
B
you haven't
Show.
talked.
Thank you for coming.
I've been busy. I'm not really much in my social media, like in my Facebook Messenger. I'm trying to stay away for a while. I've been like supporting Talking with Ed.
Hello,
Since
Sister
Michael
Kelly.
Kelly is here, thank you so much and
That's the
for
best present
coming.
you gave
Lady
well,
Coach,
that guy.
Lady Coach, I know you've been here. I know it's too early for you there, 3 o'clock in the morning, I believe so. I appreciate your
Get up here,
you
that
being
guy.
here. Yeah. The Scotty B, thank you for coming.
We gotta
Please
talk.
come on. If you want to share your story with your dad, you're always welcome to come up here.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
really
Today, yep.
appreciate
Today is
appreciate.
Daddy Talk. So today I want people talking about their dad, if they still
Yeah.
alive, and if they're not, what how they encourage, how they influence you in your life.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to share mine.
sure.
Mine
Yep.
was kind of. He's very warfare. He's a warfare dad, a strict, and oh my God, that was insane. I think raising 4 kids, all girls,
Oh my Lord,
that
now
was
girls,
insane
Jesus Christ.
for him because he wanted to have a boys. His first
Oh yeah, beside the line, you see it.
boy, female boy, died from accident, and then his youngest son died from giving birth. So
Everything on the Sun TV. You have a jacket. Thank you for coming.
and that was really hard for him. He teaches us how to be like more manly, actually, and everybody was all Filipino here that been watching, they knew that how us being living in countryside. We try to carry those water in our shoulder in a big bucket. Remy Buenos, Insan, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Um, I have, I think, I don't think at first before, I always like hated our life being poorest. But when I arrived here in US, it it's much more
Remy, hello.
understanding to me how I am very thankful for my father raising me in that kind of warfare, being kind of that strict. Actually, my father is always like a best ideal father to me. He's very strict. 6 o'clock in the in the evening, you have to be home. No 6:01, 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
From work home. If you have friends, okay, stop working, stop studying. That's how he is. But he's very strict because we are go girls.
It's okay, Nacho Kelly. We'll be here for a little bit.
Yeah, and then it just like it was kind of terrible. Some people said, "Oh, my cousins, my father, my father was a father to my cousins too. He he guided them through. I think even though we are poor, my father didn't finish college, didn't finish high school. They said, but my father had very intelligent brain. I think if you met him, you will like, wow, he speak English very good, very fluent. He's good in mathematics that I didn't get it. His height, of course. Um, my father was always like he doesn't like going out socializing. Kuya Lord, thank you. Happy Father's Day. I love you, sis. I love you, brother. I love you. Thank you, Kuya. I really
Hello,
appreciate
Master Fishing. Hello, thank you for coming.
you.
Dodo, thank you.
So my father raised us, all of us, all four girls. But I think the one who got all his advices, it it reflects to me. Like even though we don't have food enough or I don't have much money, we still able to help. That's one thing that I got from my father. Um, in terms of food, we always buy food to make sure we have food. But in terms of material thing, I am not in that kind of person because he raised me like he raised us that do not focus on material things. Focus on your education, focus on you being good person. And all one thing that I love from my father up to now, and I'm still having that, do not use anybody to have an easy life. And always make sure all the food that you put in the table came from your sweat, not came from others' pocket.
Mhm. That's good. I mean, I see he taught you a lesson. You know, always. It's like I always say, people. I mean, even though you're poor or you're rich, be yourself. Be grateful for what you have. You know, I mean,
Oh
you probably be poor, but guess what? You know, he worked his butt off to provide for all you four girls plus your mom, and probably helping other people around. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
so
If
it's yeah.
anybody, I think one thing that I'm proud of, um, anybody can witness that. Anybody can tell to everybody my father's story. My father is very brave person, strong person, personality, but deep inside he have a big heart. Um, even though we have only like 2 pounds of rice, he will get the pound of 1 pound and give it to another family.
Mhm.
If we have 1 kilo of fish or meat, he's gonna give those half kilo to that other family. He always makes sure that he can able to help. And
Mhm.
I always hated that, honestly. I always hated that idea that, oh, we don't have much food. Why you are still helping? And he always like put in my head in my head like, listen, okay, listen. He will like that. You sit down. When my father said sit down, you're gonna have a he's gonna use your Bible verses just to able to you to understand the life that you're supposed to be grateful.
Come up,
He
come
always
up here,
like said,
Toto.
yeah.
Come up here.
He always said that whatever you have in your table, always be grateful. Either it's like a little bit or much. Even though it's a little bit, you must always be thankful and always help to others.
Mhm.
If you can help in a little something and feed and full and fill those tummy that are hungry, it's really good. And we always like even the small plate food, we always pray. My father is not really a religious person, but he always believe in God in his own way, like in Bible. But he's not into like going church all the time.
Mhm.
He's not like that. My mother, uh, yeah, my father was, I think, one of my best father ever I ever have that I can say.
Mhm.
He tried. I know he tried to provide those things, those um he wasn't able to provide material things to us, but I am very proud he was able to provide a good relationship to us, like providing us a good example
Mhm.
human to us. Um, his foot is always in the foot, and he's always like believe that no matter what, where you're going, where you are, you always make sure you always have dignity and
Mhm.
integrity to everybody.
That's good. I mean, and that's good because he left something for you and for other people. Hopefully, before he passed away, right? He passed away, so
Yeah,
make sure that he left something on you that always work for what you want, and never, never be independent. He so he tried to you guys be independent and I know for a fact I know you like to work, and sometimes you can't do
I
that.
think
You have to your
I
body
think
have to rest and everything else, but
the thing is like
he teach you values. That's a good thing.
one thing that teaches me a lot, like time and is valuable for me.
Mhm.
That's why I always asked from you that I want to work through jobs like that because it hurts in my heart that I have those people that I wanted to work to help with. Like I think it's in my blood. It's in my blood, or it runs in my heart
Mhm.
that you know me. Even I don't have much, I still like, hey babe, look at this, like that. I still want to help her, and I still cry because I couldn't help.
Mhm.
Um, People doesn't know that. Um, I'm really sad when I can't help that person. I'm really sad because I saw what myself before when you don't have nothing, and when you don't have right, we don't have rights, we don't have food, we don't, and then you have kids, and you have your mom that needed a medicine.
Mhm.
It's really hurt to me, and it's it's really hurt to me to think that
That's right, Scotty B.
not
You're
not
right.
all not all not all Filipinas, I can say, not all Filipinas or Filipinos are able to help their family because
Mhm.
some of their life are not lucky, are not that lucky, especially education, income, and they don't realize that, like, no matter what, like my father said, no matter what, either, guys, I have, when back then, when my father see us eating rice with salt and oil, he cried and he was hiding. He always hide because he can't afford to buy meat for us. I think meat for us is like once, like birthday, or but and then it's just like it's just like hard for him to see us like that when actually he is very sad knowing that I went here in US because I wanted to have a good life for everybody. And you know that from the beginning, I sit down with you. Um, I I'm not sure if I'm ready to have another family because I want to help my family,
Mhm.
and I want to make sure that you understand the culture that I have in the Philippines. That I want to help. It's not only for my family but for other people. Um, that's all I wanted. honestly. Coming here in US, my goal is really like helping people that couldn't have enough food in their table. And I'm sad because I cannot give all what I have. I cannot help all. And it's really sad because some people think that I ignore them. I decline helping, but they don't realize that I have family too. I have three sisters. They're not lucky because that's their decision. They're not lucky to have like a good income that I have. Um, it's not that good. We still pay taxes here.
Mhm.
Um, but the thing is like it's tough to be seeing those family that cannot afford to give a good life for their kids. And you know that um everything that happens when my father died, I always make sure that I always felt that up to now, I always think that that's my responsibility is to provide to my family and my sisters what's my father's obligation,
Yeah.
which is you always think that it was wrong. But the things like, even though that's your opinion and others' opinion, I still felt guilty when I couldn't provide something quickly. I still feel like sad that I couldn't help those people that I wanted to help.
Mhm. No, it's but mostly it's like it's like like we were talking about a couple weeks ago. Like when you come here and you try to and everybody thinks that it's easy to help people to help your family quickly because we have money. It's not easy when you come here to the United States. It's not like you see on TV and movies. Here you got to work a lot for you probably get $15 an hour, and from that you technically you only get like 10 because $5 go to taxes and to a bunch of stuff like that. So I mean I understand and like for me growing up, I grew up with my mom by herself, and she in the 70s and 80s you had to work. It wasn't easy, so she had to work two or three jobs. I mean, and to at least buy a house, because we were renting for years and years. She bought her own house, cash money. I remember she was as a teacher and as a nurse, and you know that she was a
Yeah.
teacher and nurse when she was little in the 1970s and going to college to finish her degree. So she was diagnosed, like she was sick because my mom, and even nobody knows, but my mom has lupus. She was born with that, and then so when lupus, thing is that when it go, okay, yep, I throw you a ladder,
I think
shoes
the
and leather, and yeah, she worked her butt off to do two, three jobs, and she
yeah,
saved $20,000, and she bought her first home for $20,000. I remember it was for an old couple. I was like probably 10 years old, 10 years old. She bought her own house, cash money, with $20,000, and that was in the 80s. And the thing is, it was from a couple in Puerto Rico. They were moving, technically already here to Florida. So it was two old people who were moving to Florida in the 80s. My mom got that house. It was small. Now it's bigger because it was a small wooden shed, like one you see in Philippines, wood and with the roof is on zinc. You call it in Philippines too,
um
zinc, right?
yeah, same.
With that, and it was for $20,000, and she worked where she had no car. She didn't spend no money on cars or nothing. She was traveling by bus, and that's why I walk everywhere. I walk, and
Yeah,
you know that
yeah.
didn't buy her car or nothing. She bought her first home with the $20,000 she was saving from her two jobs, cash money. 20. I mean, right now $20,000 that no, it's okay, but by the 80s and 70s, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
80s are a lot of money. It's like probably like 100 grand right now. Thinking about that. So
I think
she got
I
it, and
think
little by
that's
little, you see the house now. It's like humongous, huge.
yeah.
So
I think that's the one thing that your mom sees from me that I work myself
It's okay,
very
DJ
much
Drums, no problem.
for my family. But one thing that people don't know, I went through a lot, like from my family. My father, like, he was a carpenter. Actually, he had a good job before, but that thing I cannot discuss. Um, my father was very workaholic,
Mhm.
drunkard, at the same time smoker.
No.
That's why I'm not a smoker. That's why I'm not a drunkard, because I see him, but he's not a troublemaker. Uh, and I think double check the if will that guy already in your
No, he's
back
not
seat?
there. But no,
He's not yet.
no, he's not
Okay.
there yet.
Um, yeah, guys, nobody knows that my father is very have a big heart, even to his brothers and sisters. I
Hong
think
Kong
it's about
Explorer, thank
time.
you for coming.
It's about time to share. Sister Hong Kong, thank you for coming,
Thank you.
sister. Thank you. I appreciate. I think I think this is a personal thing, but I think it's about time people sees that why I am like this, why I'm nice, because I wanted to be nice person. I got it from my father. Um, my father was not lucky person like his brothers. He doesn't have, although they had big lands. My uncles took over with that to able. They asked my father to sign a paper, a waiver to give it to them, one of his brothers, because he wanna lend 100,000 pesos actually. Right now I can pay that. I can pay back that in a bit. But I think like I don't think they're gonna able to return those land. But my old maid aunt that already passed away, um, I think he didn't appreciate my father because my father is wasn't able to go farming, wasn't able to go doing farm, but my aunt have her favorite brothers, and short said to say my father is not his favorite thing, so he doesn't like giving part of the land of their parents to my
Mhm.
father. So they have their own. Actually, my grandparents have property that huge land, huge abaca. They call it abaca. Um, I think they're the one who have those.
Mm.
But I'm not saying against to my relatives. But I think it's like my father was there to able to help to everybody. But when my father died, everybody like shoosh,
That's
everyone.
life.
I
That is
think
life. That's
I think
everywhere.
I can only count those of my cousins that still contact with me. Still like I know it's been like hard for us to being like not being with my father now. Because I did feel that the separation or divided wall, the wall that
Hmm.
we have right now, and
There he is.
it's totally different. Like yeah, it's totally different. Unlike before, it was good. Right now, it was not. It was not the same when my father passed
Hmm.
away.
Yeah, no,
They love my father. They love my father. Some of them like able to graduate college or pass the board exam because my father helped them. But they don't realize if my father is still alive right now, he's the happiest father ever when I graduate nursing,
hmm
because he couldn't he that's his dream that one of his kids able to graduate college without because he can't afford to put his kids in
Yeah.
college.
Yeah. No, and that's good. That's for me. That's the main thing for being a parent, being a mom and a dad. You know, to see your kids graduate from college and have a better life that you didn't have. You know, I mean, like I
Hmm.
mean, hopefully my kids, you know. I got three kids, and of course, your daughter too. And it's like we want them to succeed. We want them to learn from our mistake, because even though I'm still learning from all my mistakes, man, from past life and past
Yeah,
stuff we had. So right now, we as parents, me as a mom, and I mean, a dad, and you as a mom, we try to help our kids to be better. You know, respect your elders. Teach them the value of money, because money doesn't grow on trees. Like
I
everybody
think
thinks. So,
I think
hello, Silos. Thank you for
yeah,
coming. Happy Father to you too.
I think the people should know right now that
Don't
people
Tom
here
worries here. Thank you.
um they don't realize. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Tonton Waray, my ex
Yeah,
is
happy
here. Oh my
birthday,
God! Thank you for
Daddy Ed.
coming.
I miss you. Miss you
Thank
too,
you,
Tonton.
yellow
Thank you.
yellow seeds. Happy Father's Day, Tonton Waray. Oh my God, you my ex. How are you doing? It's been a while, my ex.
I know
Forever.
he's where you been? He probably he's been on
Yeah,
vacation.
he's been busy a while.
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
busy. Yeah, he's been busy. Yeah, I think it's about time people realize that even though I work as in like up to now, like I said, I when I stopped talking, I want to work two jobs to able to provide not only for my family but for those um other people that messaging me. If you remember, I show you the text that, oh, my town had a
Oh yeah.
flooding situation, and
Uh-oh.
I start crying.
Look
I
at
I
you
like I
on
think I
nice.
break
Yeah, look at
down.
you.
I feel break down because I couldn't help.
Yeah.
I said like that time that I was sick, and then I couldn't like I wasn't work. Then I don't like asking money from you, and you know that. And people doesn't realize that I don't ask money from talking with Ed. Um,
Look, I'm that guy
it's
who's there.
like I always like work for myself. Like if I need something, I
There you
have
go.
to make sure that that's come from my hard
Still can't
work,
hear
come
you.
from my pocket. Yeah. Hi, Sir. Well, happy Father's Day. I saw your vlog with Sis Natter Kelly. Wow, that was good one.
I still can't hear you. We can't hear
Yeah,
you.
I think it's mute.
No,
Yeah,
is
your
it
mic is muted.
something happened?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
we can't hear you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Computers
Yeah,
on mute because yeah,
I think the audio or
yeah,
whatever
the audio
audio.
something, computer
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah.
technical
Since we
difficulty.
couldn't hear yet, I'm well that guy. Yeah, I want to continue myself. Yeah, it's really hard to like if you can't if I can't help somebody, it's I feel sad. If you before you met me, I worked three jobs, right? And
Mhm.
people doesn't know even other most of my family member. Um, I help without telling everybody because I don't like it. I help people that I send money to people that I don't want to tell. Oh, don't post it that. Don't tell anybody that I help or I send money because
Mhm.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I'm not. I don't like it. When you help, you help.
exactly.
When you don't have to tell anybody that how much money you help me.
No, is that it's like I
Because
say, like I mean, I used to do a lot of stuff in Philadelphia. I mean, I used to help the battered women's shelter. That I used to help all the homeless veterans in Philadelphia. I want to do it here because of pandemic, everything was shut down and I couldn't help them. But I mean, people don't know that. I mean, I done fundraising. I done everything for Philly veterans, and I can say more than half percent of Philadelphia veterans have at least help now or home that
okay,
we did for 3 years in a row, and the shelter for battered women, we helped them a lot, and it's just a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm sad I had to leave Philly for a reason that we can't I don't talk about here, but it's that I had to go. It was getting dangerous. So for me helping other people, people don't appreciate the help, and they come and try to say, "Oh, you have to do stop that, or we will kill you," whatever it is. So I don't want. There's no reason, so might as well leave because they don't appreciate the help. But that's another story to for later.
Um,
That's
I,
okay, Scotty B. No problem, no problem.
yeah, that's okay, brother. That's okay.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
we said, we help people without expecting nothing. Like I told you, you need help. I mean, your family, I don't mind because it's my family too. So
And people those doesn't know that I'm still ashamed asking money from you.
yeah, I know she doesn't ask for money at all. So I have to like twist her arm, like how much do you need? What do you need? Because she won't ask. She
They
don't.
don't realize
She don't.
that um when I don't have those money, and people doesn't know that. That's why I'm not active in social media. I go to YT because it makes me like stress reliever. Actually,
It's getting
um,
hot. I take my sweater off.
since Father's Day,
Are you back?
when my father, I feel like I'm obligated. When my father passed away, I'm obligated to help my sisters and to my. Even though it's my father, when my father wasn't is still alive at the time, I still help. Like all my money,
And
all my
yes.
salary goes to my parents. Since before, even those times that he's still alive. Yeah, thank you for coming, Sir. Well, he's back.
Now I still can't hear you. Something's wrong. No, we can't. I know something's wrong. We or you have the mute. Let me. You have the mute is now.
Yeah, I think the audio, Sir. Well,
Maybe maybe the Streamyard when you come in you didn't plug the mic or something. Hmm. Yeah, I mean,
no,
it's
no
weird.
voice,
No voice at all.
nothing.
I don't know.
uh,
One more
Sir.
try.
Well,
Yeah, he's like,
drop the ladder again. Maybe
yeah.
he needs some
I'm
help.
gonna keep dropping it here. Just okay. But we let me check my sweater. It's
Yeah,
it's warm.
people doesn't realize that actually since my father passed away, I wasn't able yet to, to to move on. The pain. Oh, talking with Ed. Don't naked. Don't be naked here. Uh-huh. You will be you will be like viral. Good luck.
Well, I'm taking my clothes off. No.
Oh, don't
Oh
no
shit.
no
Okay. Sorry, people. They don't want me to take my clothes off. I'll do it next time.
no clothes off
No.
here.
Okay. I just was getting hot in here, even though the air is on, but probably be cold later. Sorry, people. Sorry, lady. Hey, keep my clothes
Yeah, the actually I still like hoping that hopefully one day I'm able to finish my house and able to buy some property in the
on. Yeah.
Philippines and able to help those people that I wanted to help with. Hopefully, I continue. My health will continue doing well. I've been like sick lately,
Mhm.
and I think I'd be more like it's not depressed. Um, Everybody have depression, but
Everybody, yeah, that. Not
yeah,
being depressed. It's like sometimes we tired, of working and stuff like that, and when you sometimes you need like time off from everything, social
I
media,
think
time off for yourself to relax. It's like
yeah. Reason why
God.
I'm not in Messenger because I don't much entertain. It's not I don't want to talk to nobody. It's just like um when I told you about my sister that have tumor in her uterus. She have two tumor that going on right now. Um,
Yes,
it
but
it's
Nani Kathy.
feels like blocking my mind to. it's telling myself that I want to work, 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 because I want to make sure that if she decided to have an operation, I have
Mhm.
enough money for her.
Yeah.
But she's a stubborn. She like my father too, very stubborn. She's afraid. She's my single sister. She's very single, but she just got lucky to have those tumor in her uterus.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
very common for women that
mhm.
who are not in sexual active or not even have a like chance to have those things. So sometimes it's very common.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's why I go YouTube. It's more like I go active with those people that I know more positive to me. So so my mind is more like refreshing. It's more I forgot the world that I am in. I am
Mhm.
this thing, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I for us in my family right now, my mom messaged me. I wish I can share to everybody that
Mhm.
she she told me that when my father passed away, she treated all my sisters and my mom treated me as a breadwinner. I am the father of the family. Yes, it's kind of weird,
But you're the
but
oldest one, remember?
yeah, but it's kind of a thing. It makes me emotional because they treated me as a father, but I didn't feel that way. And I always like think that my help wasn't enough to my family. I think if my father was alive today, he was able to eat in the restaurant because he never had. I wanted him to experience eating rest in the restaurant. I want him to experience to have a good shoes, have a good clothes, to wear some sneakers that he likes, to able to get um, ride a plane. Before he died, he just wanted to experience a plane, to ride a plane. But because of his illness, he was not able to fly. He's not allowed to fly in in the airplane because they thought he have a gallbladder problem. So
Mhm.
his gallbladder exploded actually, and then he got tumor there.
Mhm.
So wasn't able to operate, or it's not allowed, or it's not suggestible to have the
Yeah.
surgery the time. So what they do, they ask them to go home. So when they went home. He asked a favor if he can have a he wanted had a chance to ride a plane. So we tried to book a plane, but that plane have requirements. When you have a problem with gallbladder, when it's explode to your body, actually it won't last. It would never last. You would never last. All your skin will be yellowish, itchy. So people think that he have a hepatitis. So everybody's scared. But you don't realize because it's not being ignorant. People are not well educated, those type of illnesses. So I'm sorry, guys. It's just like when sharing experience, it gets me. It hits to me because I'm not telling a fake story. I am telling the story what I have. That. I'm carrying him. And I want to know that people that if you guys have your father right now and you still have father, make sure, even though they're pain in the ass, they're stubborn, whatever you call that, um, make sure give a good life that you can. It's because if I have a chance, honestly, I give everything. I give everything for him
Thank
because
you, coach.
he did try everything for us. He did try. Like I believe Lady Coach
Mic
Oh,
was.
here's something.
I heard Lady
mic check
Coach.
1 2.
Now it's happening. There we
Yes,
go.
we hear it now.
Okay.
Your technician.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
technical
Oh,
difficulties.
you have to call Sister K to help you. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh
at
my lord.
least she
Yeah, I
helped.
had to call Sister Kelly before I broke something.
I know, right? God damn it.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
but
I tell you what, a few more times getting that wrong, that thing would have looked like one of my blooper reels.
right. Oh, be nice.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, but like I tell people, like I mean, like in your case, at least you know you had the experience to have a father to be spanked or to be hit by a father or yelled at,
Oh
you
no,
know.
my
So,
father is worse.
but
You know, guys, belt.
yeah, yeah.
One of us got mistake. Oh my God, we have a belt. If you cry, oh,
Really
you
worse. I
will
know.
have 10 more counts of belt. Pow.
But
Oh,
But the thing is, like right now, okay, everybody says, before in the 80s and I mean myself 70s and 80s and 90s, you hit your kid, you have to be straight, or your mom or dad would slap you in the face and
oh
fine.
yes.
You do that now, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. Oh yeah, really gonna call them. I'm gonna hit you twice. You have the damn
I,
cops. Shoot,
they
no,
don't
yeah,
realize
because
Apologize.
that.
yeah, you cannot even discipline your kids right now. If not, DCF will be in your butt, or somebody's with a camera like this, or oh yeah, I'm taping you. That's my son. I mean, I'm gonna teach him respect. He wants it or not, you
I think
know.
I was 24-year-old, 24 year
Crazy.
old when I got my first baby. And my father beat me up at that. All right, because he was not happy having a kid, having pregnant without marrying a guy, and that's how supposed to be in the Philippines. But I was innocent at that time. But it is innocent. I just didn't follow his advice that don't try to drink. That's what happens.
What happened? You get drink, you
That's
black out.
what
Oops, I have
happened.
a kid. Uh
Now, if
oh.
you're drunk, that's what happened. One night stand with your boyfriend.
There you
So
go.
that's what happened. Now, now it's not regret, but those one thing advices lead me in a better life. I think if I see these kids right now, people here in
Oh no.
US actually, I always tell you right that I am lucky because my father raised me in a better way. He was hard. He was hard to me, to my sisters.
Well, you
But
learn. Yes, that's how you learn.
I'm
How much
proud to myself that
being
I have a
strong hand.
best dad. He's an Iron Man. He's an Iron Father. Oh my God! I think they always said that I wear shorts before. He will like, oh, what's that for?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, happy Father's Day to Sir Well and
Thank
that
you.
guy.
I know. Look
Thank
at
you
And
for
that.
Father's
coming
Day to him
here.
too.
Man, I'm sorry, but before you start your dad talk, I want to say you cannot deny that son. You cannot deny that son, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Oh
looked like
Jesus
you.
Christ, looks like you.
Oh, he looked handsome.
Man, just put a little bit of
The
the
eyes.
mustache, the thing, and he looks like you. Jesus Christ,
Well, well,
that's all you, man.
funny
I'm
you should
sorry.
say
I'm
that.
sorry, Sister Kelly, but that's all him.
Well, funny you should say that because this all started with him.
Yeah.
I uh I actually I went through like a month without a day off so I wasn't even shaving. I didn't care. So I took some clippers and I just did like that to look like Wolverine.
Yeah.
And the look on his face, man, Daddy's Wolverine, and I had to keep it since then.
Yeah, yeah, keep it now. Yeah.
That now it's like I can't get rid of it now.
Yeah.
If he hears the Clippers, he's beating on the door. Daddy,
Oh,
keep
yeah,
the
yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
So
good.
yeah,
So what's your experience with your dad? What he, if you still have him,
well, actually, I had more of a it was my stepdad and
okay,
my
yeah,
grandpa.
yeah,
They were the father figures in my life.
yeah.
And it's gonna be 2 years yesterday since I lost my stepdad.
Mm.
Uh, but my grandpa's still alive and kicking, and I
Oh,
swear
that's
that
good.
that man, that's an Iron Man right there, bro. They don't make him like him anymore.
Oh no, I mean,
But,
my grandpa passed
but,
away what 4 years or 5 years ago, and no,
yeah,
3 years ago, right? Yeah, he passed away 3 years ago, and my grandpa was a hard headed man. He was 94 when he passed away. Imagine that. Ooh. Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they're strong as hell, man.
Oh yeah, man, tough as nails, man.
Hmm.
It was pretty cool because I mean, I'd say I was growing up, I was closer to my grandpa than my stepdad, but I was real close to my stepdad. Great guy, I mean, grandpa's one of the old fashioned ones who taught me how to curse and how to pray pretty much in the same day, probably within the 5 minute period, honestly. uh he he'd make me work as a kid, but
Hmm.
one thing about working kids, he always wanted to make sure a kid got paid when they work,
Hmm.
just to instill in them that there's a reward, for
Yeah.
work. And and my stepdad, he he was one of those crazy party animals at first that matured, so crazy guy, long haired guy, we had a lot of fun growing up, we had a lot
That's good.
lot of we didn't always see eye to eye, but
Yeah.
that's expensive. But I tell you, I mean, hey, I had an awesome childhood. Thanks largely in part to both of them.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
because I mean, like before everything, before I think they were more responsible parents than they're right now. I'm gonna say it,
oh, yeah,
whoever's mad, get mad. But it's true. I mean, right now you see all these kids having kids because their kids having kids right now.
oh
They're like
gosh,
15, 14, I mean 17. I know a person.
yeah,
It was a neighbor. She had her first kid at 13. What the hell you were thinking of? And
dang,
she's
that's
probably my age, right? I mean, she probably was, and she was a grandma, age at maybe what 30 something. Is insane.
good news. Yeah,
Her kid follow her same thing she did. Like, what are you doing? I mean, right now you can't go to Walmart or to any street before the kids are running around like crazy. Do that in the 80s
yeah.
and 90s. You see your parents will be knock your head off if you start
Oh
running
man,
around the street. Man,
I got my ass beat so much as a kid,
eh,
and
hey,
you know what? I deserved every single one of them. I can tell you, I was never beat on for no reason.
yeah.
And believe me, I gave them good reasons to give me a butt whooping.
But you learn
Yeah,
from that, you learn how
yes,
to
we do.
respect. You learn how to be a better person from that, because
Hmm.
right now these kids, I mean, they're like 12 or 13, and they cussing out their own parents and hitting them. Are you
Yeah,
crazy? I raised my hand for my mom. My mom will cut my hand off. I said, "You
yeah.
put that hand
I
down."
mean,
Shoo.
it's ridiculous. It's
Oh man,
ridiculous because everything's skewed now to like a perp's favor. These
yeah,
kids are, you know, like if you trying to do the right thing, you automatically got the law against you.
yep,
You can't discipline
exactly.
the kid. You half the time.
There you go.
More technical difficulties. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
Okay, Ed. That's number three. Usually on number four, that's when you got to hit the beat
Yeah.
button, because That's when I start my. That's when the blooper reel gets real interesting.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like before, right before, like me personally, I never had that experience of a dad with me, but my mom was always there for me, 24/7. You know, and she raised me up, and she did everything. And I had to work my butt. My first job, I was 10 years old. She had a used car dealership. I was every Saturday I was washing cars, get them nice and shiny. I was 10 years old. And I still have my first paycheck. See, it's a big ass check like this big, and I frame it because it was my first check. I mean, I was 11 years old when I had my first check. It was $100. Like, oh crap, for washing cars. Washing cars.
That's an insane amount of money to a kid.
Yeah, for that, I mean,
$100.
And that was in 1980, and that was $100 for the whole summer. You know, that's and still. $100 for the whole summer. Like, wow, I'm gonna buy. I mean, I bought so much He-Man, so much G.I. Joe. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I worked for it.
Yeah, my grandpa. I mean, this wasn't a full-time job or nothing. But whenever I was 4 years old, you might even remember this thing because, well, the Optimus Prime that came out, like the Super Optimus Prime. There's a big Optimus Prime inside of a small, small Optimus Prime inside of a big Optimus Prime with a giant trailer full of weapons.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Now that was $25. Now, $25 in about 1987.
Yeah.
That was, so my grandpa told me I was 4 years old. Okay, my grandpa tells me, you fill up that bucket of shrimp. He was a shrimper. Okay.
Yep.
You fill up that bucket of shrimp with $25 worth of shrimp, and I'll buy you that Optimus Prime. And I swear, I got about this far from the top of that bucket, and then I kept asking him, "Is this 25?" He'd say, "No." I'd throw a few more. "This 25?" So yeah, that's my first memory of him putting me to work.
But they made you work, and they made you understand the value of the money. You know, like right now, these kids are, oh, I want this, I want this $100, $200, and $100 sneakers, $200 sneakers, $300 sneakers. Like, what do you know? I don't know where did that money come from? You know, like, I don't know. It's crazy. People think, I mean, kids like money. They grow on trees. They do. No, you have to work for everything. Even though I'm the only child, and I had to work for everything. My mom never gave me nothing for free. My first Atari with the Atari 2700. It was the flat one, black with flat one. That was in 1980, 81, 82. I mean, I had to work my butt off every summer for that thing, and that was $100 in 1980. So it cost a Atari. And I didn't expect that on Christmas tree, Christmas under the tree. I saw that big box. I was like, no way. I mean, this was Atari 7200, 7800. It's crazy. I was like, whoa. I mean, like, that was my first thing ever. I mean, and then my big wheel, my BMX. I mean, all that stuff. I worked for it. I mean, I never had nothing for free, even though I'm the only child. No.
Yeah, that's how it was with me. I mean, they didn't. He didn't want to give me nothing for free, but he didn't want to work me for nothing either. You know, he'd always provide a reward for work. And like one day, and usually it was like $20, something like that. You know, but one day he had me working all day long doing some carpentry work, maintenance and stuff with him and all. At the end of the day, $100 bill. That was in 1997, I believe. It was a $100 bill for the day, which. It went a lot farther than it would today. That's
yeah, $100 right now. Then man, shoot, you go to Walmart, give them like 3 bags and $100. That's it, done. Everything's expensive these days, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Everything's expensive and it's worth a lot less.
Yeah. Yep.
It breaks. It you know. I mean,
man, I still have my Hot Wheel cars from the 80s. That's hard material. Buying now is all plastic, all crappy. You mean, oh my lord,
dude! No, I got my Rambo action figures. 31 years old.
I have that one too.
I gave it to my son. Still in good condition. You know.
I like that one because it had the bandana, red bandana, the offshore, the green pants. I remember. Yeah, I have that. I still have that one somewhere.
All in the right place.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
I still have all my action figures from my mom's basement. I had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got all my favorites still. You know, I never got rid of those. I'm one. Yeah, I got all my favorites. Yeah, yeah. I'm one. Yeah, I got all my favorites. Am I? Is everybody still working? 'Cause
Uh,
are we having technical difficulties again? Because you look frozen, Ed.
I think yeah,
Is it something I did?
no, here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Better?
So what's up? We got it?
I think I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I think you good.
Nope. Wi-Fi. Don't mess up.
Well, I got
I
full signal. So.
yeah, it's over here. It's over here. It's sometimes that Wi-Fi just start to reset themselves at nighttime, whatever.
Oh.
It's kind of stupid.
Oh
So,
yeah, I got you.
yeah. So hopefully I have the bar is very low, but I'm still on or no?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Hopefully it comes the picture. If you can hear me, okay. So,
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Yeah,
but
I
yeah, man.
decided to go hatless today, man.
No, that's
That
I saw. Look at him. He dressed up. He got showered. Come down to the show. Damn.
yeah. I didn't want people to think I was an Aussie, wearing that hat all the time. I'd be like, that's
I
not
like that
not.
hat. I like that
That's
hat.
not.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's a Rambo 3 knife.
Yes. And dude, this thing is heavy.
Oh hell, I can imagine, man. I saw that like, wow, that gotta be heavy.
Yes.
Gotta be a couple pounds there, man.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And killer quality, awesome sheath, everything. Shout out to Not Your Ordinary Kelly.
Yeah, look at her.
For her and my son getting it for me. That was awesome Father's Day
That's
gift.
nice. Yeah, so I saw that.
So.
I was like, yeah, now we can get some job done. Yeah, use it.
Oh gosh, I'm so tempted to use it, but man,
Yeah,
I tell you what, you don't even need to use the blade on anybody. You hit somebody with that handle, and
yeah,
the night's over. I mean, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I wanted that since I saw it in the cinema in 1988.
I still got my Beretta from the army. I still got it in my mom's house. The original
Awesome.
one. Yeah, I still got that one. Then the original Rambo. Remember you in Rambo in the 80s? You can have it. The bottom has the matches, has a knife. I mean, everything on the damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everybody wanted it. Yeah.
I just missed it. It was just before me,
Yeah, and it was like probably this small, but man, that thing was sharp as hell. I remember having that.
Start chopping firewood.
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who was that? Let me see. So
that was Kelly.
Anybody want to come down here and tell what experience you have from your dad or mom? In my case, with my mom, but and a funny thing, her birthday today too. So she,
oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, my mom was born on Father's Day. I said, look at you, double jeopardy there. Oh shit! Right? Yeah, but that's good, man. I mean, because right now, I mean, I feel bad because some kids right now, I mean, they don't, of course, they don't have their father with them or their father or I mean, I don't want to say a deadbeat, but I mean, it's everywhere, I mean, some fathers are not responsible. They have kids and then they disappear, So kind of sad, but
yeah, you can say deadbeat. There are plenty of them out there.
Man, I'm a bunch of them, and then their mom is not helping either. So the kids gonna grow up in the streets, and what happened? Oh, my kid was a good boy. Yeah, but you wasn't there. What you gotta do?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, say nothing like that, man. Like right now here, what was it? A 14-year-old girl. You know in the news shot like some deputies. Are you crazy? 14-year-old. I think, what are you doing? Man, the judge put no bail, and you go inside. She's 14-year-old. She's shooting cops already. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Holy! I saw that in the news
exactly.
this morning. I was like, what? What the hell happened? Well, it's Florida anyway. Everything's possible here.
Hey,
No,
go
man.
down,
I'm nervous. I mean,
go to the room.
yeah, it's
You know,
crazy.
hey, go to the wrong place in Louisiana. It could be just as dangerous as the most dangerous part of Florida.
You're in Louisiana, right? That's right.
Yeah.
How's the storm? Is jumped you
What
guys?
storm?
I know. That's why it was
It
like, I'm sorry. Oop.
nothing. It
That's what I
happened. Yeah,
saw.
it's like yeah. It took the storm to get me a weekend off, and then the storm.
No
So
comment.
I'm thankful for that. You know.
Hey man, it's better than that. I mean, you don't want that to
Yeah.
happen like a couple years ago. Everything was flooding
Oh
everywhere.
man, that was ridiculous.
You were
That storm was.
you were there?
Oh, we were. It passed over our head.
Wow.
I mean, we caught the eye. We caught everything. I mean, it was like, what on earth is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. And we went for a ride. Me and Kelly went for a ride. You know, up and down the bayou, and man, places were just destroyed and all. Us didn't get a scratch on anything,
Nice. Yeah.
but places around us, trees coming down. They had one tree had hit a house, knocked it off the blocks. I mean, they had some places that were completely steamrolled,
Yeah.
but we were blessed, man.
That's
You know.
that's a good. Like the same time I had my first tornado. I was living in Oklahoma, and then I
Oh,
was married with my first wife. We were and I had 2 years of joining the army. So I got shipped to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and then we were because the base was full, so they gave me BEQ. It's like you give money, but you can live outside the base. So we went this nice trailer park home, very nice. I had a double wild trailer park, very nice, and that thing, man. When I heard that siren, I said, "What the hell is this siren? What's this?" Man, that thing ain't like, and I called a neighbor. That's this. It's a tornado. Let's get the hell out of here. So, what? A what? Man, I'm like 20 years old. Like, whoa, the hell is this? So, man, uh, we went to whatever bunker they had, whatever is it, and I mean, and I mean, we
storm
had a little
shelter.
dog, and the neighbor told me, leave him, just let him go. He knows where to go. So okay, so I let my dog go, and because we can't take animal, and he disappeared. So I don't know, whatever. But we came in the next morning. It was funny. Came to see our trailers, our houses. I mean, destroyed. So go to my trailer, nothing. I think went like this. Oh, sorry. Like, it was playing chess or something because that's what
Yeah,
we do. My house was nothing. The neighbor house was gone. The other one, the back is gone. Mine was nothing. Just a little scratch on the panel was gone a little bit
yeah,
on the side, but that's it. Like, what happened? How the hell this be? I never seen a tornado before. And then they told me, no,
yeah,
it's just like a chess. It goes this way, go that way. It's just so whatever hits.
yeah.
My dog came back a week later. I mean, it came out. Oh my God! Look at it. The dog came back, and a week later, but it was full of ticks or wherever he was hiding. It's just
Yeah,
crazy, but
yeah.
it
I've
was. I mean,
seen I've seen one. I've seen one my whole life. It was like whenever I was about 15 or 16. They had one touchdown about a mile away from my house. And I saw it when it was coming down. I saw the rotation, and it looked like it was going to drop right on my head. You know, it was that big,
yeah.
you know? So I'm running
Wow.
in the house, freaking out. I think Twister had just come out a few years
Oh,
earlier. So,
Twister, yeah.
yeah. So,
Good
I
soundtrack.
mean,
God
listen,
damn.
yeah, here's the thing. Louisiana, it's not like you can get to an underground shelter or anything here. I mean, you dig a 2 foot hole and you hit water, you know? So they tell you find the lowest find the lowest point you can get. Well, everything's the same, everything's the same level. What you gonna do?
Yeah,
You know. But yeah,
yeah.
it was it ended up doing damage to just one house, and then that was it.
Mm.
That was the thing.
I had one in Talladega just a couple months ago. I was in Talladega at the racetrack.
Yeah.
The race ended on Sunday. Then Monday we had to clean up everything else, and I heard that siren again. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, no, like, everybody take cover. We took cover that
Man.
thing. Not even like 5 seconds. Like, man, Tense was like a mile away, and Cease was like over there. Like, wow, this just went like that quickly. And like,
What's
what
up,
the hell?
Jamie? How's it going, man?
Jamie, thank you for coming, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. Where you hiding? But yeah, man. But tornadoes are crazy. Tornadoes, like, you see one, just hit cover because you don't know where it's gonna touch. Where it's gonna hit.
Yep.
It's
That's it.
just crazy. I mean, at least storms, it's coming this way, and that's it. But tornadoes, man, they hit the ground, it just goes anywhere like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the last tornado we had in this area, it tore a roof in half. It like a straight line. It almost like it would have been a knife that cut the roof in half.
Huh.
That was one of the weirdest things I ever saw.
But yeah, man, it's like that's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. So you go back to work tomorrow again?
Oh yeah. Hopefully I'll get another weekend off, but
yeah, we got.
Haven't gotten any of those.
Yeah, I know. I'm lucky that now that I'm here for a week, and hopefully then next I don't have to go work until a week after that. So we're traveling for a whole month. It was crazy. Like
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like,
Takes its toll, that's for sure.
Yeah, because it's nice. Everybody say, "Oh my God, you're doing this thing," but it's tired. I mean, my last when I was in Indy, I was sick. I mean, if you can see my videos talking, I can't even hear my voice.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't see. I mean, I was working that whole week and a half, like sick as a dog. Like, God damn, man, but I had to do what I do. Gotta make that money to to pay bills. So I said, well, it is, man. Everybody says, "Oh my God!" I said, no, it's fun. They tell me it's fun to watch cars. But well, I told you we are. I mean, Florida's hiring everywhere. You come down here. I put you to work with me down here because
seriously, I mean,
only 3 people.
With the policies and everything that Florida has been enacting, that might be a better place to go than Louisiana right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, right now, next week, unemployment is gone. Everybody have to go back to work. No matter what. I mean, right now, I was I do part-time DoorDash around. I mean, Uber Eats around for a little bit, to extra money on the side. And all the restaurant I go to is outside. They close because they can't serve people inside because they don't have staff. Like, what the hell? I mean, Lil Tropical. I mean, a Burger King closed. McDonald's was closed. I like, what? Seriously? Because they don't because they don't have staff, so everything has to be outside. Or drive-through. Drive-through is like an hour wait. I think you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
it's like right now the governor here said
the block.
Yeah, I mean, the governor here said that's it. Yeah, January 20. I mean, June 26th. Everybody, that's it. Unemployment is gone. If you don't work, then you have to get your butt to work. So now, like I told everybody, if you can work, I mean, I know some people can't work because of the condition, but if you can work now, go now, because when they cut unemployment, all those $15, $16 they're giving right now is gonna go back to 10. So get the money now. Get the money, because right now they're offering bonuses for $5,000 or $1,000 to sign up to work. So you only got like 6 more days to go to get that money. If not, after the employment is gone, the money rate is gonna go down again. So get to work.
Now, I've actually applied in Florida before, and I actually they gave me a phone call. You know what company it was?
Mm.
SeaWorld.
Oh, see, in Orlando.
They actually called me, and but I was already on my way somewhere else, so
Oh man.
I couldn't. But I mean,
I,
with all the scandals and everything after Tillycoon, you know,
oh yeah.
if you know the one I'm talking about,
Yeah.
probably best I didn't ever get involved there because they could have
I,
started me in the warehouse and then had me go and feed the whale, literally.
it's something. I mean, right now, I mean, I got a friend of mine. He's going for almost 10 years there in Disney, and he didn't get laid off or nothing. And but then a cousin of mine, he was an engineer for Disney for all the machinery. Everything. He would let go, but he moved back to Connecticut. Well, he was getting good
Yeah,
money, and right now Florida, even though Florida is they don't pay to the minimum wage is like 8 something right now, but nobody's getting paid that. Everybody's getting paid over 10, 11, 12, 13 bucks an hour.
yeah,
So like it's good money because remember here you only pay one tax, only state. Yeah, I mean federal. You don't pay no state tax. So
yeah.
that's a
That's
plus
awesome.
for down here. So
Yes, definitely. Kelly said I'd be a snack for the whale.
you'll be a
Well, hey, I wouldn't have been the first one, not for him.
yeah.
If you
But
ever
yeah, I
saw
mean,
the documentary Blackfish, oh my gosh,
oh, it's good. I haven't seen no.
that's what it's about. It's
Oh,
about
but
that whale killing
okay, okay,
the
yeah.
one who killed 3 people.
Mhm. Well,
I
it's like
mean,
I mean, it's like all the animals are. I mean, I understand. I understand zoo. And I like zoos. I don't like circus. Circus is okay. They treat the animals
yeah,
real bad. Those animals are gonna rebel soon. They're not. They're gonna take it so long when they get tired. They're gonna go after you. Look what
oh yeah,
happened in Vegas with the two guys with the lion. The lion got fed
yeah,
up, or the tiger got fed up, and he ate the guy. He was like, yeah, had a piece of it.
yep. I mean, there's only so much they can take, and once they
Yep.
decide to do something, it's not like we can
Like
stop them.
no, like
You
this
know?
big remember the big elephant there on was the brother circus brother whatever that big elephant just got tired of it and just stomping people around, just left. It was all
Oh,
over news years ago. I think with
oh
the
yeah, I
circus.
remember they had to
Yeah,
put it down in
put
the
it down.
street. That was
What the animal have to do with that? It's not his fault.
yeah.
You know.
And
So,
well, yeah, you got to think about these 4-year-olds that was their first circus. I bet that was their last one too.
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I haven't
we used to
like I haven't seen circus no more. I mean, I don't know if they're still around, but I know those Seaman Brothers or whatever it is. That's they were. I mean, a bunch of people were protesting because of that animal cruelty. I mean, and they do. I understand it. They show videos on people hiding the cameras to and they mistreated the animals. They were hitting the
oh
animals and
yeah,
stuff like that.
cattle
That's like,
prodding and stuff like that.
mhm. But
Yep. Seen
what are you
all
gonna
that.
do with them? What are you gonna do? And like I said, everything to make a buck. It's so sad. So,
Oh yeah, definitely.
oh man, who wants to come up talk about the daddy talk here? And
Yeah,
I put daddy talk just because to make it a little funnier because
yeah.
'cause people say why daddies? And well, in the good way, not in the pleasant way. You know what I mean, daddy. I got my right here. Anybody want to come here? Who's that?
Mm.
What these two
Always
ladies are
working
talking
even
about?
weekends.
Oh no,
But
I was telling
Mm-hmm.
Sister Kelly that if Sir will work in your job, be ready because he's not gonna be around all the time. He's gonna be working, 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 traveling, and then
hey,
she responds that, "Oh, don't worry, he's always not around." So I said, "Oh,
yeah,
you're okay."
yeah. In May, I had only one day off.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
and through half of up until now, I think this is my first real weekend off since. So it's
And honestly,
you
that
know
uh,
Oh,
Sir I complained about that. I said, Can you just like get a job that you don't travel?
I know. See, I didn't had from January was January 3rd. That is a Rolex until Bike Week, as in March, end of March. I had no days off. I was working from January to February, March, 3 months in a row, no days off, because we had to prepare for the Rolex. After Rolex was in the Daytona 500, Daytona 500 a week after this Bike Week. I was like, man, it's like all three in 3 months in a row. I like, holy man, my body, my eye were tired. If you see a video, I have black eyes everywhere. I get so tired.
Yeah.
But and then after that, I started traveling like for a month here, and it's crazy. Yeah, I like it, but it's tired. Sometimes you don't be with your family here. Like, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I work close to home. Well, kind of close to home, but it's just I'm supposed to be 5-2, but sometimes it's 45-1. You know,
you work second shift?
I've done, huh?
Legit.
You work second shift or first shift?
Only shift.
Oh, only same shift.
There's no relief.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no relief. It's just two guys working, and we're the only ones trained for it. So
That way, yeah,
job security, but it
yeah.
takes a toll.
That's
But
that's
anyway,
good.
hey, who knows? Maybe I'll shift my campaign to, if they're doing a Rambo prequel,
Yeah.
a young Rambo. Maybe I can provide the talent for that.
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, it's always open stuff in Florida, man. I mean, just you want to make the move down here, it's to get tough down there where you are. Florida's always open, man. There's a lot of jobs here. I
Okay.
mean, seriously, a lot of jobs.
I'm just waiting for Kelly's I'm just
Yeah, I
waiting
know.
for Kelly's remark on that last one.
She said stop. She doesn't want to come over here. Stop.
Oh,
No, I think
she wants to come down here. I know she does.
she wants to go to Florida. She just doesn't want me to do another campaign.
Oh, okay.
I think she's already tired of the Wolverine campaign. So
Yeah. No, now is the Ari campaign. Remember the?
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, that's the ask your Filipino friends what Ari means.
What, everybody in the chat, what Ari means?
Ari. Ah, yes, your thing.
Oh, that what it means?
Yeah, your thing.
How the hell did that come from that to this? Like you
Well,
guys.
here's the thing.
You guys put names weird stuff like what stuff like what the hell?
So,
Sis Kelly said you need to shave.
yeah, she hates the chops. She hates the mutton chops. So But here's the thing.
To add to, I said, he had a picture a long time ago. His mom showed it to me, and I said,
I go to the in a mohawk.
Yeah, he looks like his father.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Were you tatted at that time or what?
Yeah, I had all my tattoos. Yeah, my tattoos.
Oh man, dude.
I had, and then I used to wear fangs and then white eyes. I had the fangs, white eyes, and mohawk, and I look like a freaking, I mean, creepy from like the Lost Boys or something. That's crazy.
Lost Boys. Now that is a vampire movie.
That's
a
real
Twilight
vampire movie.
fans.
Oh my lord!
Twilight fans, watch Lost Boys if you want to see
please,
what vampires are supposed to be.
There's no twinkle thing with shiny
not
vampires.
a bunch of sissies that sparkle and all of that, and none of this blending in crap. Some apex predators.
Yeah. So tell me where the Ari came in from. Talking with that guy. What happened there?
Okay, so what it is, Marvel was trying to create a Filipino character.
I remember that. Yeah.
So they name I guess they didn't think it through. They didn't research what the words were. They just thought, okay, let's give it a name, and Ari. So they knew.
Wow.
And I, I asked Kelly what it means. She tells me. So of course I had to make a video making
Yeah.
fun of it. I couldn't resist that because anytime I get a chance to make fun of Marvel or Disney, I usually do.
Oh yeah.
Which, sorry, Kelly, but I just couldn't resist. It's and I mean, let's face it, it's always funny seeing. It's part of the joke, Like
Yeah.
I'm campaigning to be Wolverine, but I'm joking about the people who own Wolverine, So it's just
It's like
it's a
there's
joke.
it's like there's a taxi and this is for real. Is it in Houston, Texas? Houston. If you go to
Mhm.
Houston, there's like a taxi and for the Spanish people around here, I know CeeLo C knows it. There's a taxi in Houston. It's called Bingo. Bingo in Spanish is the man's private. Whoever put that name in there, I don't know. Didn't research the. There's a lot of Mexicans down in Houston, Texas. I know for sure, and I have Puerto Rican people down there too. When they show me the video, and this is no joke, they show me the video. Oh, look at this, a bingo bus, and we make it in Spanish. We made a video on the podcast for this thing. It says, "Come in Spanish. Spanish is "Múntate mi pingo." And in English is come and ride on my bingo. And like what the hell? If you need a ride, call bingo. Call my. It's like who the hell put that name in? Did they do research? Did they talk to the Spanish people in Houston to see what they means? And there is it's like a minivan and with a big sign bingo on it. Like what the hell?
Well,
Like, people don't
I don't know if
research.
that. Yeah, I don't know if hey, that's either stupidity or that's genius. Because
No,
if they see
for
that,
me, it's genius because my God, everybody go, oh, I want to get a ride in my bingo. Well, shit, I mean, it's funny, but it's shit.
hey, everybody's talking. That's free advertisement.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. I mean,
And how many people are?
yeah,
How many of these kids are snapping selfies with their
something, yeah, with the
with
button.
the logo,
If I go to Houston, I want to go one day. I'm going to take a picture on that thing. I was like, look at this.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I'm going to post everywhere. That's
Exactly.
genius.
Yeah.
That is genius. I mean,
the crazier
marketing
it is, man, the more people.
The marketing is genius. I mean, whoever's marketing that thing, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Controversy sells itself.
Exactly. That's what it sells. Yeah, controversy always sells. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like I have a quest for Facebook. These guys are pissing me off. But I put my video, and I don't care. I'm gonna say Facebook is it. I don't like Mr. Zuckerberg, whatever his name is. So I put to promote my video so I can get views and everything else. So I promote the gun show video. Nope. Nope. They flag it. Oh, you can't post it because it promotes guns and everything. Okay, but I can put a butt, or I can put a big titty in there, or something shaking their asses. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect.
Yeah.
I can do all that stuff, but I cannot promote a gun show that is people want buying and selling, or stuff like that. That is amendment. No, but you can but you can promote sex on Facebook. That's fine.
Yeah.
Are you seriously?
I don't like Facebook either. I'm very inactive on Facebook. I have one for no apparent reason. I just
go there to post stuff like that.
I know exactly what you're saying, man. It's ridiculous. But
I'm just promoting a video. Like, come on.
I'm gonna end my tirade right there because I know somebody's watching who is gonna be very angry if I say more about that. So
I say I hate damn Facebook. And I mean, and this to me, and Faye knows it. I post stuff there just to for my videos. Oh, come to see my premiere, but I cannot promote my videos that are gun related or anything had to do with
Yeah,
the Second Amendment. Oh, for God's sake, do something wrong.
yeah,
But I mean, but at least YouTube is doing okay. It's good on
yeah,
that part.
yeah,
But
yeah.
man, I can't even do nothing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Oh, whatever. I mean,
It's
whatever
great,
it is. I mean,
great,
I,
stupid.
yeah, but it is what it is. This is all crappy. Well, who's out there?
Start
Sean, you want to
messing
come
with
up
this.
here? Yeah, I know Sean doesn't come up here, but I need to come up here. Well,
Yeah.
who else? I think Kelly. Why Kelly's not up here? I know
Ah,
she.
'cause she volunteered me to do it, so
I know, right?
she's got the night off.
She got
Hey,
night.
what you doing?
She got night off.
She's probably yeah.
What
Uh,
What do you learn about your dad? Come on.
was that?
What did Sister Kelly learn from her dad?
She learned a
To
lot
fight,
from him.
to punch guys that try to. I always tell my daughter how to fight because guys these days are nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say I got it easy. I got a son, you know, and I mean, I ain't gonna say easier, but at least it's more under more that I can understand, more stuff that I can relate to, that I could relay to him. You know,
Hmm.
that's how I feel about it. You know, like you see, my grandpa. I mean, he was a hard ass. You know, but he only had two daughters. So by the time I was born, that was like, you know, his chance to raise somebody like a son. You know, which I'm kind of glad he mellowed out because man, if I'd have got the younger version of him, man, you know, because I tell you what, man, he's still bad news to this day. He's still bad news to this day. Like last year, he was about, he's 74 now. He was 73. My mom bought him a a circular saw for Father's Day. So he goes break it in his shed. The thing jumps, cut him
Mm.
across the stomach and all the way down his arm.
Ooh.
Okay, he
Oh man.
walks inside, gets my grandma to bring him to the hospital. Okay, she's panicking too much, so he says, "Get in the passenger seat. I'll take the wheel." Drives himself to the hospital.
Crazy.
Then just walks in, bloody as can be, looking like a
Oh,
murder. I mean, oh man, and took it all in stride. He was more aggravated at having to stay in the hospital.
yeah, right.
I mean, see,
Suit me up. I gotta go back to work.
yeah, my best friend calls him Wolverine. You
Uh,
know, which he's more fitting for it, probably. You know,
that's crazy. Oh man. No, like myself, I had a mini stroke and I was
oh,
39. I was
oh
39
wow,
and I was like, and super young. I was like, wait a second, what's this? I mean, I was feeling numb, everything else. Man, I called the VA 911 hospital. Said I think I'm having a heart attack. Are you sure? I think I'm having a freaking heart attack. I'm gonna be trying to walk myself to the hospital. Like it's like
they're trying to argue with you about how sick
yeah.
you
Are
are.
you kidding me? Like man, I mean, I'm calling because I don't. I hate calling 911. I hate calling hospital because they just like, okay, explain what's your pain. I'm in freaking pain. Just tell me something, man. They just like bring in the ambulance or something quickly. Just don't interview
Yeah,
me. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
I
gonna.
mean, so
Oh man.
yeah, you want to take hours when seconds count. You know,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Serious.
talking with you, I probably have died of heart attack already. Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah,
I know you have to do your job and into, but when somebody's calling you because they're having a heart attack, yeah, just call the ambulance quickly, and then do the
yeah,
interview later.
yeah.
Oh boy,
Man. Well,
almost
I
12.
think
Yeah,
yeah. It's just about 11 here, and I'm
yeah,
gonna have
yeah,
to get to work in the
yeah. Me
morning.
too. I gotta end up this thing here. We've been there almost two
Yeah, I'll
hours, so
catch
that's
you later,
good.
man.
We had
Where's
a
Kelly?
good time. Yeah. Is
You
she
still
sleeping
there?
already?
No,
She
I don't think
probably
so.
sleeping
She's
already.
gone. She said, "I don't." She's gone. See, I'm not talking.
She's probably busy. Probably busy. Because I was waiting. I was waiting for her to jump on the one of the comments on me.
Oh, there she is.
Ah, there she is. Okay, good.
Yeah.
We got a laughing face.
I know. Okay, so it's good. All right.
Yeah. But,
All right, guys.
uh,
Well, I'm that guy. Thank you, man, for coming. Like always, and
yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
thank you
And
for
nice.
coming, that guy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for
yeah, no problem.
always support us and
Yeah.
talking with Dad. And happy
Oh, it's no
Father's Day
problem.
to you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank y'all. You know, y'all supporting us too. You know, helping me grow. And I got I'm gonna be working on that triple tag team.
Yes. I'll do that. Yep. I'll do
So,
that.
so
That'd be nice. Yeah,
yeah,
CeeLo, me and you. There you go.
yep. Oh yeah. But yeah, I was worried that the models wouldn't come out right, but I think
Oh, it came pretty good. It came pretty good.
I had some
I had my white
I had
glasses on, my hair.
yeah yeah oh yeah yeah I put myself without the
Yeah,
chops, so
yeah.
you know, because I don't know, I might put them on because you know but if I put on the chops I'll probably have to add like 50 pounds, you know, and 'cause I don't look like that anymore.
I know, man. I gotta
But
slim down. It's hopefully start tomorrow doing some
yeah,
exercise. I have time now to from work, so I'm gonna start hitting the gym
I've
or
been
something.
yeah, I've been saying I'll start tomorrow for like the last 5 years. So you
So
know,
talking with it is trying to take out his belly.
Yeah, my belly. I mean, I'm fine. Just the belly, man. I say after you reach almost 50, it's hard. Because
yeah.
man,
I mean,
it's that age 45 to 50. Man, when you get that belly, it's
yeah,
hard to get away and go away with it.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm having the same trouble. I mean, Kelly can cook, so I could blame it on her.
Yeah, that's why I blame it
Yeah,
on Faye all the time, and she knows it. I blame this belly on you. Say why? Because do
yeah,
you met me with this belly? No. Okay, so it's your fault. Yeah.
yeah.
That's not fair.
Well, you didn't met me with a belly.
But still, you
No.
guys
No.
eat.
See. No excuses.
Yeah, I didn't have a belly before I got married either. So you
See,
know,
look at that. I told you. Yeah, that's how it is. To blame
where
the
is she?
spouse.
Come on,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
is she?
She. I know, right?
I'm
She
looking at
gonna
the
come.
screen. I'm waiting for it.
She be like, "No, you're my fault." Good. She's like,
Come on. No, no. It's scary when there's no reply. That's
Yeah,
annoying.
that thing you have to worry about. Oh boy.
Just kidding. Charlotte.
Oh, there you go.
Charot.
See, why me? See, you
Yeah, there we go.
complain.
There we go.
See, you complain more if I don't cook.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Charot.
But
It's all
She
right.
since she volunteered me for this one, I'm gonna volunteer her for the next one.
There you go. It's gonna be maybe in a couple of weeks. So there you go.
A
You
couple of
made it.
weeks.
He
All
made
right.
it clear here. Says, Kelly, you come in here next time, and he's gonna be watching you from the chat.
yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
I got some good interview for her. Oh, you gonna wait till she
Ooh.
comes up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and eventually do some lives. You know, see just to try it out. You know, see if
It's good. I
anybody
mean,
shows up.
I think it's good. I mean, I don't do it that often. I just once in a blue moon, I do some live stream. Like
Yeah, do it next
Yeah.
week. We will try. We will make sure that we will come up.
No, probably not next week, but I'm gonna
He's gonna
We'll
think of
work
something
on
to
it.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a few more things, a few more videos that I want to work on before I start doing that. Because
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
I got.
got I might have to branch out from the Wolverine thing for a little while, because I mean, because I know eventually they're gonna cast a new Wolverine,
Yeah, they've eventually got to cast
and
me on.
every Wolverine video I would make after that would be like, that's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
some shit.
But
But
yeah, it's gonna suck me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who else can
it will.
do a better than Hugh Jackman. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
No,
I really
that's
thought that you were a Wolverine. I told talking with Ed. I said, "Is that
thank
the
you.
guy that Wolverine?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I need a signature from him."
Yeah.
Oh, I could start doing birthday parties and stuff like that,
There you go.
for
Right.
a little extra cash.
Well,
Call it.
my family, my cousins, really fan of Wolverine. So it's
Yeah.
just like,
Uh,
You
especially
got
my
the
nephew.
hat. You got everything. Might as well cigars. Go for it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I ate my
yeah.
cigar last time. So, yeah, you saw it in the blooper video. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
actually a Monster Slim Jim that I use as a cigar because I don't smoke, so
Yeah. That's
But
good.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
All right, guys.
Um, if
Uh,
I do end the Wolverine thing, I'm gonna end it with a bang.
there you go. You have. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Well,
All
I'm
right.
gonna I'm gonna check out, I guess.
All right. Well,
So
the guy.
I'll talk to y'all
Thank,
later.
Thank
thank
you.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. It's two
Thank you
hours
so much.
already, so
Thank you
that's
so
it.
much.
I don't want to make it too long because then gets like draining. So that's it. It's 12 already. So wake up early
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So
There you go.
yep.
His
So
signature. There you go.
Yes.
Oh yeah, double trouble. Look at
Well,
that.
so yeah. See y'all later.
All right, take
thank
care,
you.
man.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good
Yeah.
night,
Y'all too.
Sister Kelly. Good
All
night.
right.
Bye. Thank you for coming.
She's like that. All right, Julie's best vlog. Thank you for
Joey,
coming.
you wanna come up?
Oh, is Lopez coming up?
Oh no, Lolipel is working.
Oh, okay, okay.
He does BGBG.
Mm.
Daddy Jams, you wanna come up for a while before um
Good
we
night,
have to be
Mr.
thankful to
Kelly.
you. Yeah, we have to be thankful to you too. You're always like supporting us. Brother Sian, you wanna come up? Thank you for supporting all the time. Happy Father's Day to your dad.
Yeah, Sean, come up here for a couple minutes. I'm ending
Yeah,
this quite soon, by a half hour more, and I'm done.
yeah, we can like he's gonna end this if nobody will come up.
Yeah.
Actually.
At least we got a couple people now. That's good. From
Oh,
Oh,
he's
okay,
busy
okay. Yeah, yeah,
eating. That's
yeah, yeah.
okay.
That's good. No problem. All right, so let's end up this early. 2 hours fine is good. We had a good
Yeah.
talk for everybody. From the dad and stuff like that. So, all right, thank you.
Thank you. It's
You're
a good
done.
night here. Good morning, actually.
Yeah, good morning over
Um,
there.
yeah, I definitely want to say thank you for everybody. Thank you guys for all being awesome all the time. Each of one of you. I cannot say names to everybody who supported Talking with Ed. And every time I come up to your channel, you guys giving us a positive vibes and to everybody. Thank you. And you always like I said, apologize if Talking with Ed is not all the time in your channel. He's a busy man, like me. I can sneak in my phone. Actually, I can like support you guys. I'm always here. And if we're not around, we always make sure that we replay your videos or premieres and always supporting you guys. Thank you so much and have a good day and have a good night. Take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Right, see you, babe. All right, guys. This is it. Thank you very much. DD Jump channel. Sean William, thank you. Sister Kelly, thank you for coming. For all your support. Lolo Pet TV, thank you very much. Like always, Faye, thank you very much for for coming to the panel and talking, giving your experience with your dad, and everybody who showed up. We got Lady Coach was here. Nancy, Kathy, thank you. Jamie, like always, thank you very much for coming. Like always, next time you have to come down the panel and talk. We mean, Lady Marty, thank you for coming. Hong Kong Explorer, thank you very much. I appreciate your support and to all of us. See, Julie Best Vlog, thank you very much. You're always supporting this channel. I mean, I appreciate you very much, and everybody else. Thank you for your support. We're almost there to the 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully, make it in maybe by the end of the summer. I always say by the end of the summer we have to hit 5,000. Big prize coming up for you guys. So if I reach 1,000, I give the NASCAR jacket. I think Martinelli Kelly won it, and Daytona 500 hat and shirt. Well, that guy won it. My first prize was for Sean Williams. He with 500 subscribers. He won the Daytona exclusive hat. You won't find it at nowhere. He was the first one to win the prize. And everybody else, man, and we're giving a lot of stuff. 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. These 1,400 more. And somebody's gonna get a nice prize. So we help a family. So at least for a month. So thank you very much, guys, for the subscription. And thank you for watching all my videos. You guys are amazing. The premiere this morning almost reaching almost 400 views already. Thank you very much. It was a little surprise for the guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. The bikini contest for the truck meet, and my next premiere will be Tuesday, 9:00. It will be from the show that was last week of the trucks. So it's gonna be a lot of trucks, like showing all the Bigfoots, showing the DMX monster truck that was there too. I took a picture, stuff like that. So watch semi premiere next Tuesday at 9. I'm gonna post it by tomorrow. So hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for watching all my videos, for your support. And remember, I have a membership for $199. There's a shout out to all my videos, and then I put other videos there too. That only members can see. So I'm gonna start posting video more there. And now this summer that I'm free this week, so I'm gonna start posting videos there. I'm gonna post 2 videos, one in the normal channel, one in the only members channel. So hit that member, become a member, and a bunch of stuff there for you guys. Okay, guys. Thank you very much, Hazy Cheesy, for coming. Leanne Channel, thank you for your support always and for shouting out. Win. Thank you very much. All right, guys. See you guys soon. It's almost midnight. It's midnight here. So, Island Master Fishing. Yes, all right. Thank you, Roger. Good. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your support always. And well, okay, guys. It's almost time to sleep. So let's get out of here. Thank you very much, guys. And remember, you only got one life. Enjoy to the max, and always believe in yourself. Okay, guys. See you guys soon. Keep supporting my channel. Take it easy, guys.